Hey, this is Stephen Platinum, your friend in wrestling with Platinum versus Impact Wrestling. This is from November 18th, 2021. Of course, the main story is Minoru Suzuki and his third appearance for Impact Wrestling, finally going against Josh Alexander, and the two of them having an incredibly good match. The best match Suzuki had in terms of impact or quality, maybe not, but I would say if it's number two, if it's not number one. How's that? And that ain't bad for 17 appearances from the Japanese legend, and Impact basically threw two appearances under the bus to build to this. Um, so good deal. And the return of Wrestler House. Oh fuck. Well, it's very Impact, so I can't be mad at that. Steve Macklin takes on Laredo Kid in our first match. It's pretty good. It's foregone conclusion. You know Macklin's going to win. Um, Macklin seems to be the odds-on favorite to win the X Division Gold. They're having Turning Point, a pay-per-view-ish for Impact Saturday night. Will I be able to watch it with everything else going on? I'm going to try, because you know how I do. The Inspiration against the Undead Bridesmaids, which again, another foregone conclusion, but an appropriate one because Decay is going to challenge, and of course, that's what happened, and terrifies Inspiration. So the match is what it is. It's not great, but a typical free TV match in order to build up something for later on. I ain't mad at it. Eddie Edwards and Moose brawl it out. The brawl spills into the Impact Zone. And Moose's incentive, obviously, I want to end Eddie Edwards before our match at the pay-per-view. Makes sense. Scott D'Amore catches up and says it's going to be Full Metal Mayhem because they needed to put a little spice on the match. And so they did. Cool. And it was fine. Again, nothing to... Doc Gallows against Hikuleo. I have a lot of thoughts about this. The way the Gallows sort of very subtly made Hikuleo look bad and make himself look better when it's supposed to be a big man versus big man. We're on equal terms match. I find annoying in the same way that Charlotte structures her matches in such a way as no matter who the babyface is supposed to be, she finds a way to make them look bad and worse. In subtle ways that smart wrestlers know how to do instead of really advancing the thing. Gallows wins, and the match is not great. And Doc Gallows was determined to, if the match isn't going to be great, I'm going to make sure I look good out of it, and that's exactly what happened. Garbage, trash. Very glad the Good Brothers are no longer in AEW. I'll just say that. Decay and the Demon against Falaba, Johnny Swinger, and Hernandez. Very impacty kind of match. And it's very not good. Very, very not good. Tia Miller conducts a sit-down interview with Deonna Purrazzo, who cut a mopey promo. She's only there because she had to be contractually. I mean, this part of the show just died on the vine. It's not good, and Swinger in the match was particularly not good. Yeesh. But if the plan was, let's have the middle of the show absolutely blow so Minoru Suzuki and Josh Alexander will look better, I guess that worked. Alexander eventually wins. Suzuki looked great, does that C4 spike, the brutal pile driver, gets the win. And so it goes. So congratulations, Impact, on pulling off a kind of a bad show. This is supposed technically, the fact that it doesn't even feel like a go-home show because the pay-per-view is of such little consequence tells you a lot. But Minoru Suzuki and Josh Alexander, worth watching, sure.